guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. I woke up with a sore throat yesterday and then I spent the whole day in denial, and today I'm accepting the fact that I am a little bit sick, but I'm hoping that if I rest a lot today and tomorrow it'll be gone. Holy crap, this feels so good on my throat right now. Honestly, I feel fine. I just have like a really sore throat and like a runny nose, but I always have a runny nose anyway. It is an excuse to do a whole lot of reading. I honestly, I don't even want to say it, guys. I need to give you a little bit of a reading update. I'm in a little bit of a reading slump. I barely picked up my book last week. There were so many days where I wasn't reading, and it's not even that like I'm in a classical reading slump of not wanting to read as such, but more so I'm just so lazy about actually picking up my book. It is just the act of putting down my phone or turning off the TV, just picking up my book. I can't do it. Since I am sick and I have to stay inside, I'm going to make use of this time. I'm going to be reading. So I am still reading Quicksilver. This book is so fun. Let me just say that, but I've been with it for so long, I don't want to be here anymore. But I actually really do enjoy it, and like I do look forward to picking it up. I just like I haven't been doing so. But I think I'm a little over halfway. I think I can finish it today. I honestly do have high hopes. I'm also here with my emotional support. Low-key, I did call her Bob because she just gives me Bob, and she's a girl, obviously. She's a mammoth, of course. Obsessed. I also have these books that I really just like feel like reading. I also have some on my Kindle that I really feel like reading, but these are like on my immediate TBR that I'm just so into. The Women of Troy. I bought this in London a year ago, 2 years ago, and I haven't picked it up yet, but it's just so fun, and I haven't read Greek mythology type book in a long time, and those are like my favorite. Picking Daisies on Sundays. I want to finally read this. I've been waiting for this book for a long time, and you guys know I'm not a romance girl, but I feel like I'm in the mood for this. And then my brother, I don't think I showed this. Did I show this in a video yet? Maybe I did actually. My brother gave me The Will of the Many for my birthday, so I really want to read that as well. Those are like on my immediate TBR. I really want to read Project Hail Mary because one of you guys commented that it's really good. The movie's coming out really soon, so those are like, yeah, on my immediate TBR. Anyway, I'm going to lock in. I'm going to read this now for starters. I'm going to try not to talk too much because it's actually kind of painful. Okay, but yay! I would say I read like 100 pages in 2 hours, which that's like not my usual reading pace, but I was just distracted. I kept going on TikTok. Then I put on some brown noise and did a good amount of reading. The book is so good. My problem, I want to put you down. This is how far I'm into it. I think that's pretty good. My problem is like the book is incredible. The book is so great and fun. I really love it. I couldn't tell you the plot. Like, don't make me tell you the plot right now because it's just like a fae fantasy. Normal human girl goes to fae world and discovers that she's got a little bit of power. It's more unique than that. Like, it's not just like an ACOTAR ripoff or anything, because there's like the vampire aspect. You have her powers that she's able to control Quicksilver. Like, there's a lot of things about it that's super unique, and I love that. Like, it's just a really fun read. I think if I read this under any other circumstance it would be a 5-star read, but I'm just like, you've met me at a very slumpy time in my life, you know? I really want to watch New Girl all of a sudden, so I think I'm gonna put on some New Girl and I'm gonna edit. I filmed a little TikTok reading vlog just now, so I think I'm gonna edit that, and then I'm going to try and continue this. I really would like to finish it today, if I'm being honest with you, but I also like, I don't want to force myself for no reason. We need to get cozy right now. I need to accept that this vlog, you guys actually, matter of fact, you guys need to accept that this vlog will not be aesthetic. And also, another thing, I will probably not make a lot of sense. Their hair is going up. Okay, let's just explore some realism. I look like I have poop on my head. This is sick girl uniform. Much better. Oh! Let's make a coffee first of all. I feel delirious. Like, I actually feel so silly because like I'm good. I just have a scratchy throat. Why is it ruining my day so much? I'm being such a big baby. Whoa, I think I got too much. Guys! I just remembered F1 is starting this week. This very week. I'm actually gonna piss my pants. A lot of you guys might not know this about me because some of you are new, which, yeah, like, it's crazy that you guys are here. I'm so happy you're here. But apart from reading, my other obsession is Formula One, which is where the cars go in the circles and they go vroom vroom and beep beep, and sometimes they crash. The new season starts this weekend. It always starts in March. It usually goes from March through December, and there's a little winter break. I'm so freaking excited. I might actually watch Drive to Survive, which is like, there's like a Netflix docu-series kind of. It's not as good as like the real thing. Like I don't usually watch all of the seasons. Like I'll watch a few episodes. I think I might watch some tonight. Back to our coffee. I'm so excited. That just gave me so much life energy. Voila, quick taste test just to make sure. Yo, Alexa, play Shakira. I don't have an Alexa. The situation feels like this would be a 5-star read. I look like Rudolph. What the fuck? What is this? Really not a good day to be me. I look like this. I once again need to. There's an airplane and I'm getting a call. Okay, I'm not putting this in. I woke up today craving the greenest matcha I could possibly make. I'm so excited to drink this. Holy crap, that's so good. Even the straw is green, guys. Guys, I feel much better today. My throat is less scratchy and more slimy. I'm sure you wanted to know about that. I'm sure you wanted to have a little throat update. There you go. I'm going to actually finish Quicksilver today. Let it be known. I also got it in my head that I want to read Twilight. I haven't read the books, and I saw, what's her name? Heather McLary's Twilight blog, like reading blog, yesterday, and I was like, oh, I want to read those books really badly, and I also just want to own them really badly. Like I want to get one of those editions so bad, but like I just spend so much money that I can't justify it. Anyway, I really want to read them, so that's on my mind today. I think also because Quicksilver has vampires. Maybe I'll do a Twilight reading vlog. Let me know if you want to see that, because then I have an excuse to spend money on those books. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna finish Quicksilver now. Some of the Irish girlies probably know what I'm going to be talking about, but in Ireland it's quite common to make or to drink a variation of hot whiskey when you're sick, and I've been drinking that the last couple of nights, and it makes such a big difference. In our house we call it punchies, but some people call it punch. I think there are different names for it in different families and different parts of the country and stuff, but I've been having it like every night. I feel like an alcoholic. My mom's like, it's just whiskey, you're fine. I'm like, no. I don't like how it tastes, but it makes you feel so much better. It's insane, and you sleep well. Oh, it's the best. But I had it last night and I can really feel the effects. This morning when I woke up I was like, I had a good sleep. Okay, let's read. I did some reading this morning when I woke up, but just a little bit. I'm on page 486. Oh my god, this got me good. I've known for centuries that you were coming. That you were just going to show up one day and change everything. Oh, yes! Oh, it's so good. Oh. The name thing is so good, because I also hated that name, and like, for those who haven't read it, let me pause my brown noise. For those who haven't read it, he doesn't call her by her name the entire time. He gives her like a nickname. She hates the nickname, and as a reader I also hated the nickname. I'm like, just call her by her freaking name. I hate when they do that in books where he doesn't call her by her name. It's her name for a reason. But I thought it was like one of those stylistic choices, whatever. A lot of books do this, but no. It has a reason, and he's explaining the reason. We're getting the reason right now. And I like that it was acknowledged, and it wasn't just like some choice the author made, but it had an intent. You know what I mean? I'm skipping the spicy scene right now. I'm making an executive decision because it takes me out of it right now. It came out of nowhere to me. I feel like it's going to end in a tragic way right now, because we have 200 pages, 250 pages left. 200 pages. No, 100 pages. There's only 100 pages left. I feel like shit's gonna go down. Oh my god, okay. I'll see you in a sec. It's been a page. It's been a page since I just said that. What the fuck is this? Oh, he's so annoying. Oh. What just happened? What's going on? There's a bonus chapter. Crazy! Crazy! That was insane. I need to sneeze, I think. I feel so dead. That was so good. I feel crazy. I feel so tired. I think I'm gonna go for a nap or something, but holy shit, that was so good. What the heck? The twists and turns at the end were unbelievable. There was a bit of a final showdown set inside a maze. It felt so atmospheric and picturesque. Like I could really just see it all happening so well. I think, wow. I think Callie Hart, is that her name? She writes so well. There was a lot of fantasy elements to the point where I would understand if someone was like, I think it's too much. Like there's fae, there's vampires, there's gods. But I think, personally, I really liked it. I've never read anything like it before. I think it was really creative. In some ways it was very your run-of-the-mill fae fantasy, but then in other ways I thought it was really creative. The way the plot came together, I loved it. I think I'm gonna rate it 4.5. I think it would have been 5 stars had I not read it for so long. Like it just became like a task to pick up my book. But I think that's like due to me and my circumstance. Like it's not due to the book at all. But I'm gonna charge my camera and I'm gonna go for a nap, I think, because I don't feel so good. And then we're gonna start a new book and I'm gonna think about what I want to read. I don't know what I'm feeling. I might also have a look on Kindle Unlimited. I will see you when I see you. Yo! My hair. I look like the nanny right now. And I'm not gonna change it because quite frankly, hell yeah. Yo girls! It's been a few hours and I laid down for a bit and I had some dinner. I thought I charged you. I think I forgot to charge you. It's a problem. I didn't have dinner. What am I talking about? It's 2 p.m. I had lunch. I made a coffee! Just a plain old thing. I feel better. I felt quite bad there for a second, but now I feel good. I can't believe I forgot to charge you. That was my whole... Okay, whatever. I had one job. Oh, this coffee's delicious. Oh my god. Wow, that's so good. It's just a plain latte, but wow, that's so good. Okay, I'm back with books. These are the ones that I talked about yesterday that I want to read. Full of the Many, Picking Daisies on Sundays, and The Women of Troy. But I also kind of want to read Dagger Mouth, potentially. So I think I'm going to sit down here and I'm going to give a couple of them a go and just see what sticks. And that's the plan right now. Maybe if I'm lucky the sun will shine and I can sit outside. That would be amazing. But for now, we're here. I think I'm going to start with Dagger Mouth because I'm totally feeling fantasy. So let's try. It's been a few days of me just feeling like shit. Why is there just green onion next to me? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna play with Mama Clifford's house, guys. I feel so bad. I went to work for the first time this week, today. I highly regret going. I get this cold. Once a year I get this cold or flu or whatever. It's always when it goes from winter to suddenly there's a lot of sun out. Damn, every year I think it gets worse. Like, I feel like a baby. I feel like one of God's weakest soldiers. I also feel my lungs, which is not great. I did get cough syrup after work. I'm gonna get into that in a second. She said it'll make you tired, so I'm glad I got it after work. I can't wait to dig into this, guys. I was up all night coughing, and a few days ago Mom was like, if you start coughing, we have cough syrup, like cough medicine, a full pack in the press. I was like, okay, I'll get back to it. Yesterday evening, or no, at midnight. I woke up at midnight from my sleep, coughing like crazy, and after like 45 minutes of coughing, I was like, I remembered, let me go get some cough syrup. I opened the press, I opened the bottle, there's 1 drop. What? I was gaslit. So I felt very sad, but now I've got my own brand new one. Should I take it now? I need to eat as well. I'm not even here. Yummy. I kind of like cough syrup and stuff. Cough syrup to calm down. Okay, play Blaine cough syrup cover. Play cough syrup Glee Cast version. Is there a bird out there? Oh my god, I shout out to this and to the lady, to the pharmacist. Okay, what am I talking about? I wanted to talk about my book. Sorry. Whoa! I think a pigeon just killed itself. Oh, it's a raven. Let's go say hello. I need to talk about my books. Last time we spoke, I started The Women of Troy, which I have not been reading. I got 25 pages into it. All I can say about that is, from my understanding, well, when you first start, we're following, no. When we first start, okay. When the book starts out, we are literally in the Trojan horse, dog. We're following Achilles' son, okay? Achilles' son. Yeah. We're following Achilles' son inside the Trojan horse. That's how it begins. But then it moves over, and I think it's gonna keep moving over to different characters. I would assume them all to be women of Troy. But it doesn't start out with a woman, so I'm a bit confused. It's, from my understanding, I haven't read on, going to be kind of like about how the war and stuff impacts women, because in a lot of the Greek mythology stories, even in the retellings, it's more focused on the actual action and the war. Well, the action being the war, but it's more like about the impact of it all. So anyway, that's what I think, but I haven't been reading it, to be honest, because I've been reading Dagger Mouth as well, and I have a lot to say, even though I'm only halfway through. Here's the thing, I think it's great in terms of me feeling slumpy. I think it's been helping me, you know, interesting, fast pace, but I'm also halfway through the book, but I feel so entirely disconnected from the characters. I just don't care about them, quite frankly. If you don't know, Dagger Mouth has been kind of viral or going viral on Book Talk at the moment, although I'm usually late to the party, but I'm sure a lot of you have read it. If you haven't, I thought going into it, just low-key based on the cover, and from what I've heard, I thought it was a fantasy book, and I kept waiting for the magic system to be explained to me. There's not really any magic in this book so far. It is more so just dystopian, period. I thought it was like dystopian fantasy. It's just dystopian. So yeah, like, you know how in Divergent and Maze Runner and stuff, there's no magic. I think that part of it is really good and fun and interesting. We're following a couple of characters, but mainly it's like about the FMC and MMC. The FMC is kind of like this rebel period. She's part of the rebel group, the Dagger Mouth group. And the MMC is the son of the president or the king, but like the evil dictator type person, you know? He also has to kind of serve him, and he serves him as being the executioner for the realm. And obviously she is a rebel. She doesn't like that. She gets assigned a mission to assassinate him. Long story short, it is forced proximity. I do care about the story overall. Like, I think she is a really fun character, but he, not so much. And it's annoying to me because, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people start this book and everyone was like, oh my god, like you get to read Grayson all over again. That's the MMC's name. You get to experience him for the first time. How exciting. I really don't like Grayson. I don't know if I've ever disliked an MMC this much. I think it just, and maybe he'll have a redemption arc, and I'm sure he will, because that's what it's like about to be. But I just don't see how he can redeem himself, because he's just everything I hate. Like he's stands for everything I'm against, you know what I mean? Like, he is a spineless, grown-ass man who is just doing everything his dad says. I'm not into it so far. It's also like an interesting writing style because they're the main characters, so you would assume like in any other, most books, that means we're only following them and we're experiencing the story through them and like their POVs, even if it isn't written in first POV, but like we're experiencing it through them going around and experiencing the story. But we're also following all these like random side characters where like our two main characters aren't even in the scene. We'll just follow a random side character about their day and what they're experiencing. And I understand because it does move the plot along, but it's just a bit weird. Like, I'm so not used to that, but I don't say that in a negative way. Overall, I'm loving the book. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying it because it's exactly what I wanted to read, except I thought it did have some kind of magic. But it's just like pretty interesting and it's like different, but also not that different. I don't know. Probably, unless I feel terrible, I'm gonna vlog on Sunday as well. So you guys will probably get another vlog of me reading and finishing this and giving you my final thoughts. Those are my first initial thoughts of like the first half. Do I still recommend you pick it up? Yeah, like if you're intrigued about it anyway, then yeah, like definitely pick it up. I'm excited to see where it goes. That's all I have to say now. I'm actually done. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I could really use it. And I will hopefully see you guys next week. Bye. Love you.